In this Unity tutorial I will show you how to save this score so you can leave the game. You can press S, now it has saved. Then we can leave the game like so, start the game again, and it will be 0, but when we press L for load, it will load the old value. So let's get started. So right here I have a basic Unity scene with only a main camera and a directional light. First we're going to create a new game object by right clicking in the hierarchy, doing create empty. I will call this score manager. Then we'll also create a text to show the score. So we're going to right click, do UI, do text mesh pro. This will create a canvas, text mesh pro and an event system. I'll change the name of this to score text. Then I'll align it to the middle and make it black. Now let's create the script which handles all of this. So right click in the assets, do create, C# script. I will call this score manager. Open it. Now delete the start and update function. First we're going to add a public int called score. I'll set this to 0. Then we'll add a public text mesh pro GUI called text mesh pro. When I add this, it adds this automatically. You also have to add this if it doesn't add it automatically. Then we can create an update function. In here we'll first do if input.getKeyDown keycode.space. Then we'll do score plus plus. This means we add 1 point to the score. Then we actually have to set this value. We'll do text mesh pro.text equals score. I'll do a space. Then I'll do plus the score .toString. Like so. Now we've set the text. Now we need a way to save and load this value. It's very simple. We'll do input.getKeyDown. Then we'll do keycode.s. This will be the saving. We'll do PlayerPrefs. This is a way to save stuff inside of Unity. And we'll do setInt because our score is an integer. We'll give it a name. So we'll call it score. And then we'll input the value score. That's all we need to save. Then we can do the loading. We'll do that right down here. So we'll copy this and do L instead for load. Then we'll do PlayerPrefs.getInt instead of setInt, and we just need the name, which is score. This will return the integer value. So what we can do is do like so. We can set the score to the saved value. And that's all we need. Let's go back into Unity. In here we'll click on the score manager and drag the script in here. Then we drag the score text onto here. Now let's test. And as you can see, the score is 0. When we press space, it ups the value. Let's say we stop at 11 and press save. Press the S button and then close the game. Start it again. It will be 0, but when we press L, it loads the value. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please subscribe. If you have any criticism, please let me know in the comments so I can improve these videos. Yeah, have an amazing day.